Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with my April goals wrap up, May goals setting. So let's get straight on with it and open it up to April. As you can see, my monthly goals are not as full as usual. They may well fill it up a little bit more as the next week goes on. I'm recording this on the 22nd, so there are still a good 8 days of April left. So let's just have a little zoom in, and I know at least 2 of these things are going to be more completed than they currently are. So, monthly action items, rate and view venues. We might rate them still this month, but we're not going to view them, obviously. This has been pushed to May and is a priority for me. Asking our wedding party. So, we're probably going to see Sosha's best man. The 2 people I definitely know are going to be bridesmaids. One of Soshan's groomsmen, and the person that we want part of our wedding party, but we don't know where they will be, and probably Sosha's other groomsmen in May. So it just didn't make sense to move them to, it just made sense to move that to there. So that's just been moved to May. Guide term plan, we've decided not to go back this term right now. We may go back mid-term, but we may do something, but we're not going to do a proper plan, so that's just been crossed off. Planner release is next Friday, and it's a week tomorrow, and I'm not as prepared as I could do with being, but I'll get there. I've got 2 days off next week that I just will smash through that, hopefully. I'm a little bit stressed about it. I've obviously not done a huge amount of it, but that will get done before the end of the month because it has to, because they are releasing on the last day of the month. Hiring a VA, I did lots of interviews today. I've got 1 more interview tomorrow, and then I will hopefully hire somebody by the end of the month, so that should also get checked off. Portfolio list and progress, I'm definitely going to make the list, and I've actually got another thing to send. So actually, I'm doing better on this than I thought I was, this shows I am. Yeah. I spoke to Beth on the phone. Haven't spoken to Jack or Sweater or seen the Beverly lot. Seeing Jack and Sweater in May definitely, which is good, but we were hoping to do a Zoom call every month, but we haven't this month. It's just been it's been insanely busy, but I don't even know why. I say after I've done 4 interviews when I've explained why my life is insanely busy. If you could see the face I was pulling right now, you'd be like, Tilly. Anyway, book annual leave and enjoy a break. We haven't booked annual leave, but I did enjoy a break. It was because I was sick. That's what's been busy. I was sick, but I've been sick, so I got a break, and I played a lot of Sims, and it was great. I've done the bookkeeping, and I've read a social justice book. In my other planner, where I have other tasks, this list looks even worse. So I've both had my implant changed and had my smear. Yes. I've worked out what my short PM routine is. I haven't made a donation, but I am going to do that still. My YouTube topic list may or may not get done. That will get moved to next month if it doesn't, as will the donation. Buying an iPad I've put off because there's expecting another iPad Pro release soon, so it just doesn't make sense to buy one right now. Emailing Felix, again, I haven't done, but I probably still will do. Going for a walk, you'll see when we go to daily habits, walking fell off in the middle, and it hasn't happened yet. It might happen, but probably not. Budget for May will still get done, and gold prices will still get done in the next week. So that's the monthly things. The weekly things for May. Date night we've done every week so far. We're in week 4, and obviously week 5 hasn't even started. We're having a date. We probably won't actually have a date night this week. We're meant to be doing it tomorrow night, which was the only date night we could do it, but I now have a thing with the Discord people, so that's probably not going to happen this week, but it will happen next week. That's fine. Talking to Verity I've done every week. Family time I've done every week. UKPA activism I only did this week. Whoops. Portfolio I've done 1 week, and I've done 1 thing this week, so I can probably still get 2 this week. Fingers crossed. And taking time off I've done every week. I'm so happy with that. Weekly things in here. Week 1 and 2 I've done all of the things. This isn't really goal related. This is just stuff I should do, or was previously goal stuff and now has become habit. And then week 3, week 4, these obviously week 3 is in progress, and a lot of these are end of the week stuff, and week 4 hasn't happened yet, so that's fine. Daily action items. The steps, I've done great, other than when I missed 2 days there, and then I fell ill. I was really close on this Monday, so that was really annoying, and then I fell ill and didn't do it for 5 days, 5 days, and I'm back on it now. hopefully I'll pick this back up and the rest of it will be good, because I'm hoping to increase to 7,000 in May. Spoiler alert. Beth, Sophie and Mum, there's nothing to say. Perfect, fab, great. Not really sure it's a goal to now speak to them because I just do it automatically every day. AM routine, I again fell off while I was ill. That is what it is. PM routine, I kind of fell off when I was ill, tried to bring it back and then fell off a bit, and it's been a bit up and down really, hasn't it? I can't even blame being ill when there's only 3 days of me being ill. Weigh-in, I'm doing better than I was. It's not great, but it's fine. Fasting, again, fell off when I was ill. That's this gap here when I was off work, and then I haven't picked it back up because I haven't. And then check-in, I've done most of the time. I'm happy with that. In my other planner, these aren't really goal related, so I'll just quickly show you my habit tracker. Month started off strong and then fell off where I was ill again, and I haven't quite picked it back up just yet. So that is April. So let's have a look at our month in review, and as usual there is some stuff that is covered up. People I'm grateful for and why. Sophie, she's honestly one of my favourite people. Beth, for always being supported. My VA applicants generally, their applications have been so strong. I know by the time I've filmed this video I've chosen, but right now I'm sort of really stuck, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm a bit stressed about it. Good things this month is the VA application, and I've taken time to recover to make myself better. I've read and listened to Throne of Glass. Is it Throne of Glass? Is that even the name of the book? Anyway, that book. I didn't enjoy it that much. And Tell Me How It Ends, which was great. I've actually finished another 2 books since then. Have I? No, although I don't know. Anyway, goals that are going well is me time and friendships. I'm choosing grace over taking care of me. My favourite memories from this month are my birthday, the live plan with me, and playing Sims. I'm saying no to stress. Every month. And yes to organisation, prioritising me, and annual leave. Then we just have the May cover page. Then we have our prepare, page. Important to-dos are my portfolio. That needs sorting this month because ARCP is the beginning of June, so it just needs doing. I'm catching up on orders. I feel a bit behind on orders right now. I'm excited for my anniversary sale, looking at venues, and starting to see people again, and my collab release. This is covering up slightly more than it needs to. So on my mind, I've got so much to do, and I'm worried about my mental health. Thing in the between you can't see, and then Soch is just on my mind. I'm not going to go in that. He's just there. I'm hopeful that I will start feeling better, a VA will reduce my workload, and S&I will find balance. Again, I'm not going to go into it, it's just there. Okay. Then we have monthly spread. There, again, I probably won't come back to this, but this is just where I put everything from the next couple of pages onto this. And I make it a Monday start. So that, it fits with my planner. Brainstorming our month, I just make a list of everything and we don't need to go through that. So let's just move on to May and zoom it back in. So, my encouraging words for this month, and by the way, Sophie, if you're watching, I used your encouraging words in April, in May, March, April, whenever. Sophie, you commented encouraging words. Small progress leads to big results. Pretty sure you've commented that, and that's what I put. Anyway, becoming 1% better a day is 37 times better per year. And my priority is getting back on track. My monthly action items is I've split this up into making the portfolio list. If I haven't done it already, I hope I've already done it, but if I haven't, I need to make that portfolio list. And finishing my portfolio. Wedding venues, wedding party, and wedding budget and theme. So 2 of those are carryover, and 1 is, new thing for the wedding. We actually need to get on with planning it, basically. I've dropped trying to see the Bev lot. I was going to pull it across and I was like, I'm just not going to do it. It's like, this is going to be hard enough. Jack and Sweater and Beth, I have actually plans to see, which is good. And Adam, I don't have plans to see, but I need to make plans to see him. Going for a walk, that's moved back here because we didn't do it this month and I want to make sure we do it. Anniversary sale will happen. I want that means I want it to be a successful anniversary sale and not to be stressful. Catching up with orders is also there because that is like that's part of getting back on track on my priorities this month. And then releasing the collab and also starting on my font reformat is in my monthly action items. In my other planner, when I turn to the right page, the monthly tasks we have is a to be read social justice book, deciding whether I'm going to take part 1 in October, booking annual leave, sorting out my budget for June, checking on the price of gold, reading a social justice book, doing my bookkeeping for the shop, and emailing Felix. So that's monthly. For weekly, I've just realised I've written YouTube on anyway. Talking to Verity, I want this to be separate from family time this month. I want to send her a text or have a phone conversation with her outside of that family time this month. The lines just went really blurry for me for a second, sorry. Family time, it's the same. UKPAA, I want to make comments, and not just comment, I want to like make valuable comments in UKPA activism. I want to do 3 things for my portfolio every week, partly to do that. Yes, portfolio is on his wise, but I need to do it. It's like the priority. It's one of the priorities this month. VA things, I'm hopefully going to have hired a VA by the time you see this, and I just need to make sure everything's sort of set up and they know what there is expected of them in the next week, and that's what that is. That needs to become part of my routine, and it's not currently, obviously. So things like making sure all the photos are there for them and stuff. And then me time, which is self-explanatory. In my master task lists, I've written YouTube, but I actually want to take that off because it's becoming a daily goal, so we're just going to fix that out. Instagram has a question mark bit next to it because it's hopefully going to become my VA's job to schedule Instagram, but I'm still going to have to do reels and stuff like that, so it's still on there at the moment. Tidying, sheets, reply, budget and date are all just staying on there, and they're the same from last month. Last but not least, we have the daily action items. So I'm going up to 7,000 steps. This month, things don't seem very balanced to me. It all seems like wedding, business and work, and then all of my dailies seem like my health routine goal. Anyway, so 7,000 steps, AM and PM routine. At some point I need to stop tracking these here, and I need to move somewhere else because I do them frequently enough for me to be happy. That's how I'm going to phrase that. So AM and PM routine. Weighing in I've kept in because I'm still not consistent with it. Intermittent fasting I'm keeping because, again, I'm still not consistent with it. Checking in, same again. And socials, basically, in my morning routine, I want to add checking and replying to Instagram messages, Instagram comments, and YouTube comments every morning. And then hopefully it'll take 5 minutes every morning, and then I'm on top of it, and you don't have to wait a week for a response. That is the plan. Whether it'll happen, I don't know. The same ones I've used forever are in which are washing my face and brushing my teeth morning and night, and doing my Instagram post, and putting a story. And that's not just putting any story, that is putting a face-to-face, me actually speaking to you, not just sharing something, story. Which is why it's not got very many ticks this month. I've posted a story every day, but I might not have posted a actual me story. So yeah, that is it. That is my tending list for May. Let me know down below what your May goals are. Is there anything you're scared about, worried about? I'm worried that, honestly, I'm worried that I'm taking on too much at the moment. But hopefully my VA is going to help with that, and things are going to feel a bit more manageable again soon. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. Comment, like down below. As I said, comment what your May goals are. I love chatting about goals. It's so much fun. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!